Hey kiddo, in your life, you're going to see many people who grind their entire lives to try and make it to the top of some big hierarchy. They think that the ultimate fulfillment will find them when they finally do this or reach the top of this. And if you listen, you'll hear some of the richest people in the world who will tell you that through their fame, their fortune, through all of the things that once they got there, they realized that it wasn't about that in the first place, that they don't have the happiness that you think you're going to have when you get there. So what if I told you you could actually heal your way into a God-centered purpose that would fulfill your wildest dreams? I mean, still work hard, but maybe work hard at being healthy, healing, moving forward in your spiritual life. I think it's very easy to see that success is always the byproduct of doing the right things more often than you do the wrong ones. You can't give somebody something that they have a need for unless you have an overflow of it. If somebody asked me for a quarter, but all I had was a pocket full of nickels, I couldn't help them. I need to fill my bucket, my bank account of my mental, spiritual, physical health, because that's the overflow that will allow me to live a life of fulfillment and sustainability. And when you realize that there's a huge discrepancy between who you are called to be and the behaviors that you have agreed to in your life, that's when you're really going to start to heal and make a difference. See, it has nothing to do with your title, your bank account, your social media following. It has nothing to do with any of that stuff. That's all booby prize. None of that leads to happiness. The people with the biggest of all of those things are some of the least happy people ever. And when you admit that painful reality, you've actually started the healing process, and God can do something with a humble heart. So maybe repent about your ambition, the worldly stuff that you think is going to make you happy. Maybe repent about that and start to live your life healing in those places that need it. And allow God to show you that there's a greater future for you than you can even think or imagine. That's something to think about. Love to the family.